Hi, I'm Paul Legacki. I'm 74 years old. I've been retired for 7 years, and I retired from the semiconductor industry and have been a CASA for the last 7 years, and I'm enjoying the experience very much. My daughter's been a CASA and very active in it for at least 10 years. When I notified my physician that I was thinking of retiring, he asked me what my hobbies were, and I told him I didn't have any. And he said, well, I'm not going to let you retire until you find some hobbies. When I talked to my daughter about this, she said, Dad, I think you ought to try this. This is a good organization that you'd be good at. In taking the classes, you become aware of how the child's voice is not heard in many cases, how disruptive their life is, and that they really don't have a stabilizing or a unifying cohesiveness with their situation. I decided to do it, and I'm very glad I did. The youth that I'm working with right now has been in the system for 6 years, and there was a distant relative that was going to take him, and he was excited. In the weekend that he was with the house as a trial, the adult just said, I don't want him. I called a meeting, and that she said, I want him out of the house. And the child didn't really understand. And in the meeting, when the social workers and the attorneys were there, and the woman just said, no, he's not coming back. I don't even want him back in the house tonight. He asked me if I'd leave the room with him, and came out, and I've never seen anyone cry, just sobbing so deeply. And he's saying, I have nowhere to go. Why doesn't she love me? And I just grabbed him and just told him that I would never leave him, that I was going to see him through the situation till the end. And ever since then, he's been calling me uncle. He says, can I call you uncle because I feel like you're my family? And from there, the relationship has just grown as far as the confidence he has in me, the frankness, the truthfulness, and the counsel that he seeks from me as far as guiding him on. So we're hoping for good things with him. When you see what these children go through and how they're on their own, and in many cases artificially matured, you really help ground them to let them know that they deserve better, that they're not responsible for the situation they're in, that there is a life after they get out of the system and they need to prepare for it. Of all the volunteering I have done, I mean, I was a Peace Corps volunteer, and this, in a way, is equivalent to that. I think it's a great organization. I think it's an organization that, again, you can really make a big difference in someone's life. So I'm glad I'm a CASA.